The core shudders and the arcana flows bright. The beam splinters and chaos melts aside. A form does appear from the frozen fields of blight. A wizard she is, and her visage flows from sight. Hello, and welcome to another exclusive video on Diablo III Reaper of Souls. This time, we'll be looking at a new wizard build that allows the player to tackle Torment 6 in a spectacular fashion. What's more, it does not use any archon form or wand of war, but can still do respectable damage to enemies in Torment 6. So enough with the pleasantries then, let's begin. This build of Mirrormentalist has been used by players in their own way for quite some time now, but this video will cover this hermit way of playing it on Torment 6. That is, it will be simple but extremely effective. So on with the gear. A wizard aiming to play with this build on Torment 6 must strike a healthy balance between DPS and survivability stats. Meaning, too much damage and little toughness will make the build viable but unreliable. So try to follow the gear set shown on the screen to your best possible abilities. You'll be wearing a total of 3 sets, with Talrasha being the centerpiece for success. Other sets will aim to reduce the cooldown of your abilities to up to 50%. Your sheet damage will be around 1,000,000, but this of course does not include your elemental bonuses. Your toughness too will be high but appropriate for Torment 6, sitting at around 13 million. For further information, please follow the link to my guide provided in the description. So here lies the secret to it all. A Mirrormentalist wizard uses Disintegrate Entropy for short range awesomeness. Your secondary attack makes enemies weak in the form of Frost Nova Bone Chill. The next skill then makes your wizard elusive in form of Mirror Image Duplicates, followed by Black Hole Event Horizon. Now comes a big hitter in form of Meteor Molten Impact that is used to devastate a large group of enemies. Final active skill is Lightning Armor with Power of Storm to prolong your casting needs. Your passives are Unwavering Will, Elementalist, Astral Presence and Evocation. If you're struggling with your gear and cannot follow this build, try using Electrocute with Arc Lightning as your primary attack along with Energy Armor, Prismatic Armor for more toughness. Your passive Astral Presence can then be replaced with Blur if need be. But if you happen to follow the gear set and stats as described above, this build will be all you need to farm Torment 6 in an amazing fashion. So now that the basics are done, let's move on to the gameplay. Your wizard following the path of Mirrormentalist will have 2 aspects that govern your playstyle. First one of course is the damage. The way your skills are chosen, you actively deal damage from all 4 sources at once, meaning your Talrasha set will be busy proccing free meteors for you. At the same time, you'll carry a massive nuke on a 7.5 second cooldown that can devastate enemies with its weapon damage exceeding over 3000. At the same time, this build allows you to channel Disintegrate almost free of cost, and when you times this skill with Black Hole damage and buffs from Frost Nova, even the toughest of elites only last for a few seconds. So what about survivability then? Since the wizard does not use any archon, you need to tank up for the worst case scenarios. But here is where the build comes in handy. The same cooldown that lets you spam your meteors also lets you spam your black hole that cleans up any monster effects, but on the same page, the low cooldown lets you keep your mirror images active at all times. These amazing images individually cast spells for you which, even though do not deal much damage, but can summon multiple black holes that offer unlimited crowd control. Your passives also make you more tanky when standing still, and therefore allows your wizard to stand in one place until the job is done. The elemental bonus you get from items make your meteor hit harder and buffs your left click attacks too. The only room left for improvement is filled by items that make you stronger against elites. So such is our build of Mirrormentalist, a unique and truly refreshing way to play as your wizard. Give it a go and share your thoughts with the rest of us. This has been the Holy Hermit for you. Take care and remember that difference between sanity and insanity is just a well-placed mirror.